Hello, everybody. I'm Ralph Vacchiano here with our SNY draft expert, Rich Cirminiello, talking about the Jets and their day 3 of the NFL draft. A busy one for them. They had 4 picks, a couple of trades back in there as well. And one player that you particularly liked, the cornerback from Tulane, Parry Nickerson.
Yeah, Parry Nickerson is someone that I've watched very closely over the past couple of years. He is a classic ball hawk, Ralph. He's a playmaker out of the secondary. The reason why he drops to the 6th round is he's got a slight build, about 6 foot, 180 pounds. How will he handle slot cornerback possibly? Can he get bullied off the line of scrimmage by bigger receivers? That's a possibility, but he's a 4-3 guy. Again, excellent hands, terrific ball skills, and for an organization that needs some help on special teams, you could use him as a return man as well.
And that's always big for the Jets, something they've been looking for a while. Another thing they've been looking for is a tight end. Yeah. They thought they had one in Austin Seferian-Jenkins, let him go in free agency. In the 4th round, they pick up Chris Herndon from Miami. A good pick for them, a guy that he's coming off knee surgery, if I'm not mistaken.
MCL surgery at the end of last year. I like Chris Herndon. Chris Herndon's going to do whatever you need him to. He's a willing blocker. He's 6'4", but he's got the wingspan of a kid who's 6'6", so he's got very long arms. That's going to be great for Sam Darnold or Josh or Teddy, whoever's under center this year. Chris Herndon is somebody who I thought would have gone a little bit later in the draft, had an unproductive career at Miami. I don't know to what extent that has to do with him or the inability of Miami to use him, but that is a campus that traditionally does a great job of developing tight ends, and I think the Jets hope that he's going to contribute as soon as 2018.
Of course, overall in this draft, when you look at what the Jets did, the big story is they may have finally gotten their franchise quarterback. And, let's be realistic. They could blow the rest of the draft, have 5 complete misses. But if Sam Darnold is the next great franchise quarterback, everybody will remember this as a great draft. But was it a great draft when you look at it beyond Sam Darnold? How do you think they did?
Yeah, I think you have to look at it from 2 different perspectives. There is the Sam Darnold perspective. I love the pick. I think he is going to be the franchise quarterback for this organization. To me, I had him graded as the best quarterback in this draft by a healthy margin over a Baker Mayfield or a Josh Rosen or Josh Allen for that matter. But the rest of the draft has been unremarkable to me. Nathan Shepard, a bit of a project in round 3 out of Fort Hays State, a Division II school, a kid from Canada, 24 years old. It's going to take some time before he develops. And the balance of the draft, there's nobody that really jumped out at me and said, wow, they got tremendous value for that pick. So again, for a Jets organization that needs bodies on both sides of the ball, where was that edge rusher that we were looking for? Where is the depth on the offensive line? Those are concerns that I have. To your point, which I think is a great one, we're all going to remember Sam Darnold, but this was an opportunity for Mike Maccagnan and Todd Bowles to build a little deeper on the roster.
Yeah, it's hard to tell whether they did or not. We'll get our first look at them coming up next weekend at the Jets rookie minicamp. Of course, we will have that covered, as well as a lot more on the Jets draft pick, plenty of video and plenty of analysis at sny.tv/Jets. Make sure you check that out. And thanks again for watching, everybody.